So guys, I'm on my way to go and try this laser lipo on this gut because my fat is starting to become very stubborn. So yeah, I'm about to go try this, honey. I don't know how it's gonna work, but look at this. I gotta be walking around like this in order to, no, I have arrived here. Now my appointment is an hour long, so I guess I better put my little shade thing up in my windshield because it is so hot out here. So let me get on in here because my appointment is at 11:30. It is 11:27. All right, I'm about to get started. Here's what the bed looks like. I'm almost done. Done with my first treatment. I'm back home, and y'all look at the difference. Like, oh my God. I didn't think it would work, but look at this difference. Like, and even when I suck in and let it back out, oh my God, it's such a difference. Oh, ooh. So when I go back, I'm gonna do my sides. Oh yeah, I'm going back next week. Hey guys, so we are on our way to Tim's aunt's funeral. The funeral is at 3:30, and then we have a birthday party to go to at 4 o'clock. So we are going to be pushing it. I know we're going to miss the beginning of the surprise birthday party, but we're going to go anyway just to show some love and some support. Oh, I forgot to get a card. Yeah. So we got to stop by a store before we go to get a card. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. The funeral is outside. It is hot out here. Hopefully the rain will hold off. Heavy rain will hold off. And oh, they having it right here at the front. Yes. And this is a tiny church too, so we gotta park somewhere we don't get blocked in. Yeah. Like by this car right here. Yeah, just back up right here. Cause if we park way back there, somebody might block off the part where we can't get out. So yeah, we're about to go into this funeral, and I'll be back. Is wearing like khaki. He has the khaki vibe going on, and I just have on this peach color, peachish color dress. It looks different on camera though. Okay, why is this car pulling over here like this?
Why is everybody putting it over here?
I know, I'm looking like, I'm trying not to look at them, let them see me looking, but. All right, you ready to go in?
Well, I guess everybody, I don't know.
Baby, look at that blue suit right there.
I don't know what they're doing.
She about to hit the pole. All right, we about to sit out here and talk about people for a minute, then we're gonna go in. Okay.
I saw these three guys that I tried to follow, but they were all there talking to the private area. They've got a very strange tattoo.
Good morning, guys. All right, y'all, it is Sunday morning, and I'm pulling up at church now. I was supposed to be here a little early because today is my day to be on duty. I am a part of our first responders team at church. That's why I have on my medical shirt. Oh, Lord, I'm about to. So yeah, I'm about to get on up in here and do my duties. And look at the little supervisor lady at the door already. She probably gonna say, why are you late? I'm like, cause I'm late. So guys, I will be back a little later after church service, cause I got a story to tell y'all about what happened at this funeral yesterday. Honest, it was about to be popping. Okay guys, so I am out of church and I'm on my way home right now to pick up my puppy because I gotta take her up the pet vet to get her a second round of shots. But back to what I was saying about the funeral. We didn't even make it to the surprise birthday party yesterday because the funeral was so long. And I was really getting aggravated and frustrated at that funeral because I'm like, why are y'all holding the funeral this long with all these people in here? Because it was supposed to be outside, but they had to change it to the inside because it started drizzling, which is pouring out right now. But anyway, they had to change it to the inside. So it was packed in this little tiny church. And then we all sitting there and it was like, well, it was 2 hours because, let's see, it started at 3:30 and it was like after 5. And then the birthday party was at 4. So by the time we left to go to the birthday party, we were kind of like embarrassed to arrive to somebody's birthday party that late. So it was about over, so we ended up not going to the birthday party. But anyway, at the funeral, you know what everybody doing their little 2-minute reflections. You know, we thought that everybody was done because several people had got up and spoke already. Don't you pull out here. Several people had spoke already. And then at the last minute, the pastor was getting ready to come back up and I guess do his sermon. And the youngest son of Auntie got up and he said, you know, he wanted everybody to know he's the youngest son. And he also wanted everybody to know that he's the black sheep of the family. You gonna say that at a funeral, bro? But anyway, he said he's the black sheep of the family and he's proud to be the black sheep of the family. Then he wanted all his kids and his grandkids to stand up. You know, like, this is what he said, like, this is what I come from, this is what I have, his kids and his grandkids. And those kids and grandkids, they didn't want to stand up. They was like looking around like, no, you're not about to embarrass us. But they slowly stood up. All of them still didn't stand up, but they stood up. And one of the granddaughters ran up there with him and she stood beside him like she was trying to shush him. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm okay, I got it. So then he said, but you know, he was talking about the good things about his mom. And then he went on to say, but let me tell you about my mom. Let me tell you something about my mom. And then the daughter ran up there and then they walked him out of church. You talking about an awkward moment? Everybody was just looking like, you know, it was embarrassing, like awkward and embarrassing. But anyway, I don't know what he was about to say, but the woman that I know, the auntie that I know, it seemed that he was about to say something bad about her. But the auntie that I know, maybe he knows something we don't know, but the sweetest lady possible. So, you know, I don't know. But that's what I was thinking at the funeral. But after the funeral, we asked, like, what was the backstory to that? And then everybody told us that, you know, he was a troubled child. Yeah, so that was his backstory. So I guess he felt some type of way towards the family because of his wrongdoing. And he labeled himself as the black sheep. So, I don't know, honey, that funeral was about to get popping. I was like, I'm so glad that somebody had some common sense to go up there and get him. It takes you. Well, I don't know why people completely stop before they turn. Like, you ain't in a big 18-wheeler or something. Get out the way. But yeah, that was the little funeral story. I'm almost about to pull up home now to pick up my puppy, and then I'm gonna head right back out. I hate to be doing stuff in this rain. Like, ooh. Just, ooh. But I'll be back. Let me go pick up my baby. This is Chloe's first car ride since I got her, and she's terrified. She's just a shaky. It's okay, girl. You're scared. It's okay. It's okay. We have made it home for the day, and right now I'm just meal prepping. I have some stuff in the oven already, which is my baked potatoes and zucchini. And now I'm about to make my eggs McMuffin. Someone asked me, what did I just say? What if I said it was wrong? I meant egg McMuffins. Somebody asked me in a previous video how did I do them. So all I have is eggs, and I have some red onions in here, purple onions, cheese. Use any kind of cheese you like. I have milk. I do have to use 2% milk because of my stomach condition. And then normally I add spinach, but I don't have any spinach right now, so I'm gonna have to go with what I have, and then salt and pepper. So it's eggs, onions, cheese, milk, salt and pepper, and spinach. But I don't have any spinach right now, so I'm not gonna be adding any spinach. So, yep, I'm snacking on my pickle bites and just waiting for the things that I have in the oven to get done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and normally what I'm cooking right now is like my breakfast items for the next 3 days, and then I'll start on the other food that we'll be eating for the next 3 days. So let me keep going, because if I stop and get lazy, we're not gonna have no lunch or dinner. So let me keep going. My potatoes are done and ready to be eaten. Oh, y'all, that'd be so good. Oh, and my zucchini is done as well, which it don't take long for this at all. Cooked, cleaned up, and I'm just ready to relax for the rest of the evening. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next. Oh, you know what? Let me get these wig heads up off the floor and put them up, because I did put my shelf up. So let me put these wigs up.